and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to go back to basics a little bit. I really wanted to get the material out on the last two videos as quickly as possible to try and help as many people as possible. But you're probably wondering, who am I? And what have I done in my past with regards to mindfulness and meditation? Well, it's been a journey. So I've been doing it now for over 12 years. And along that way, along that path, I've become a Reiki master, a crystal healer. I've trained in mindfulness and meditation separately. And in the workplace sessions that I run, I really had to get the most out of the 45-minute sessions. So what you'll find is that I've got a regular routine that I've set up, which is A, to do some mindfulness, B, to do a guided relaxation. So whether that's, feeling the light moving through the body, or whether we're just feeling parts of the body. It's really important to get that body to relax before we even go on a guided meditation. And then the guided meditation itself, where I'll take you somewhere different every time on each video. And then the motivational cards at the end. I just think that they're a nice touch to sort of end the video on and end my classes on as well. So I hope that you find the routine, even though it might be a little bit different to how you've done meditation before, I hope you find that it's quite useful for you, because like I said, I have a limited time to get you as relaxed as possible, and I've really found that this has worked in the past as well. So today I just wanted to talk about letting go of things, because at the moment, we're worrying, we've got this anxiety, we've got this maybe this pain, maybe this heartache, all these different experiences and emotions and feelings that are going on. There's so much fear in the world right now. So what we're going to do today is, when we go on our meditation, we're going to let go of some of those things that we're holding on to. So I hope you find that useful. And try and check in and do this with yourself every now and again. There are different ways that I'll show you how to do this over the weeks. But this is a really nice one to sort of start you off today. So what I'd like to say now is, get yourself somewhere comfortable. So whether that's on a chair, whether that's on a cushion on the floor, whether you're on your bed or you're on your settee, really doesn't matter. As long as you're comfortable, that's absolutely fine. So what I'd like you to do now is make sure, if you can, if you're not lying down, that your feet are flat on the floor, that your back is as straight as can be without being too uncomfortable, and your hands are comfortably on your lap. So facing down, facing up, cradled, however you would prefer to sit. It's mostly about being comfortable. And as you're sitting there now, again, we're going to start off with our mindfulness. So we're going to look down with our eyes open, down on the floor or something in front of you. And all I want you to do is to start to be aware of your normal breathing. And the reason I do this with your eyes open is A, because the monks actually meditate with their eyes open, so that they stay alert at all times. It just looks like their eyes are closed because they're looking down. But also it's a reminder that we can do this anytime, anywhere. When you are back in work, or when you are out and about, then we can do this when we're sat on the train or the bus, when we're sat at our desks in work. And it's just like daydreaming. It's sort of staring into space and just allowing yourself to come into your space. So just start to be aware now of your normal breathing. So you're following your breath as it moves in and out of your body. We're not trying to change the breath at this point. We're simply having the awareness. And already those thoughts and those judgments will start coming into the mind. And that's okay. Just acknowledge them, accept them, and allow them to pass by, just as if they were a cloud in the sky. And let's check in with ourselves. So how am I feeling today? And whether that's anxious, scared, sad, happy, tired, whatever the feeling or emotion is, just accept. As long as you're mindful of that's how you feel, that's absolutely fine. Just let it go. Just let all the thoughts around that feeling go. And just return to the breath. So your breath is your anchor. So each time you find yourself distracted, you return to the breath. And if you're comfortable now, you can go ahead and close your eyes. And with your eyes closed, we will do our relaxation technique. So imagine at the top of your head is a beautiful ball of white light. The white light of relaxation. And in a moment we're going to bring this light throughout the body together. And everywhere the light touches, it allows that part of the body to just let go and relax. So feel, see, or pretend now that the light is moving down into your forehead, filling your forehead with this beautiful light, feeling your temples starting to soften, and each one of your muscles just giving in. As the light moves down across the eyes, relaxing the back of the eye muscles, and down across the cheeks, relaxing your mouth and your lips, and down into your chin, where your jaw relaxes. And as the light pours down now through your throat and your neck, it fills your shoulders, and you physically feel your shoulders now drop slightly as all the tension of the day so far is taken away. And the light is pulled down the arms to the elbows, down to the wrists, and down to the tips of the fingers. And back up to your shoulders now, where the light starts to move all around the different organs, across your heart and your lungs, down through your stomach. Nothing to hold on to here. And down through your abdomen. And down through the tops of your legs now. Touching your thighs. And the light swirls around, touching every bone and every muscle. Allowing every single part of you to relax. And down around the knees now, front and back. And down through your calves and your shins. Filling your ankles with that relaxation. And allowing the light to pour into your feet. Each one of your toes individually is being filled, and the back of your heels. And allow the light just to sit there to ground you for the rest of the session. And in your imagination now, as you sit there in complete relaxation, the walls of your room start to disappear, and you find yourself standing at the side of a long lake. It's night time here, but the moon is full and bright, and it lights up the whole scene. You can see the reflection of the moon on the water, and there's a cold breeze that just washes across your face. You see the trees slightly swaying in that breeze that surround the lake. It feels so peaceful here. You can go for a walk along the side of the lake, feeling each step that you take, feeling the ground, the grass underneath your feet. Enjoying the nighttime air. You notice a bench not far away. You go and sit on the bench now. Make yourself comfortable. And you just look out at the lake and the full moon and how the water is so still, just like your mind right now. And if there are ripples in the water as the thoughts come into your mind, just return to your breath and allow those ripples and those thoughts to just pass by. And I'm going to leave you alone now for a little while, sat on that bench, underneath the moonlight. Continue to follow your breath as it moves through the body. And if your mind is particularly busy today, just say I am on every inner breath and calm on every outer breath. And I'll be back for you in a little while. So in your imagination now, you start to walk down towards the edge of the lake. And you notice, lit up by the moon's light, several pebbles. All of the pebbles have different words: fear, anxiety, hate, worry, stress, or anything else that you might see. I want you to bend down and pick up one of the pebbles that resonates to you the most. And whatever pebble that you've chosen, how does it feel in your hand? Does it feel heavy? Does it feel light? Does it feel cold or warm? How does the body feel when you hold this pebble? Notice the thoughts that come to your mind. Not holding on to them, just observing. Do you feel like you want to keep this pebble or throw it away? Just be fully aware of your thoughts and feelings right now. And I'd like you to throw it into the water as far as you can, and watch as the pebble splashes as it hits the water and the ripples that it makes. And the ripples go out far and wide. And then the pebble starts to sink to the bottom of the water, to the bottom of the lake. And the ripples become smaller until they too disappear. Have a feeling now that whatever words you chose, you've let go of that feeling. You've let it disappear. You've thrown it to the bottom of the lake, and feel your shoulders just drop physically, just drop slightly, as you feel some of that tension now being taken away. And then as you stand at the water's edge, bathing in the moonlight, feeling that breath of fresh air across your skin, and the trees gently swaying in the background. Take your attention to your feet and imagine that the light now, the light that we pull down to your feet, is disintegrating down into the ground below you, grounding you for the rest of the day. And wherever you're sat, start to feel your feet on the floor now, and how your body is being supported by the weight of the chair or the cushion or anywhere else that you're sat. Start to wiggle those fingers and those toes to start waking your body up. And in your own time, when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that meditation. It's one of my favourite ones that I read in my classes, and it's about just letting go of something every now and again. You know, just the intention, just using your imagination, your intention to let go of that feeling or that thought. It can be quite powerful. So try it every now and again when you feel life is too much or your thoughts are too much. So as usual, I'd like to offer you a motivational card for the day. So here are my cards. I'm just going to shuffle them. I'm just going to put my energy onto them. And I'm just going to pick a card. And this is our card. And that's lovely. So we've got lend a hand. So if there is somebody out there at the moment that you know is struggling, then lend your hand to them. If there is somebody that can support you, if you're struggling, then reach out for them. You know, whether it's the Samaritans, whether it's a family member, whether it's a counsellor, just reach out if you need that help. And hopefully I'm lending a hand with these sessions as well. I'm trying to make them accessible to as many people as possible, doing it this way. And I really do hope that you're enjoying them. It's great to see how many times the videos have been watched. And don't forget, you know, make sure that you subscribe so that you can be alerted when I've done some more sessions. I'm going to try and do 2 a week as best I can. I am working at the moment as well from home while we're going through this pandemic. But I'm always here for you as well. So, you know, comment and let me know what you're thinking of these videos, and I will be back soon. Have a lovely day. Look after yourself, stay safe, and keep mindful. Bye for now. And don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and remember, be mindful.